What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Help Coin Your Own Home to Your Crypto Repair. My name is Triple Van Winkle, and I'm your host. I hope everyone is having a great day. It's Tuesday, November 12th, and I'm back to work because the bull run hasn't ended yet. It's just getting hotter. 2025 is going to be a magical year for all crypto holders. We'll look at a lot of unique price charts and talk about a lot of different crypto costs. Where are we going from here? Bitcoin keeps going up. XRP woke up last night. It was like 4 a.m. Checked my phone because I got a message that XRP was moving and it didn't happen in a day. We're single today. There seems to be a little bit of a pullback on it, but you know what? Two important places of resistance have been broken. We had one last one left and we just missed by a little. I've got you covered on that one. We'll hear from Monica Long about Ripple Strong Coin. And I also found an article about it in the Crypto Minute. Big things are coming to Ripple Strong Coin. We're just waiting for the rules to be finalized, and then it will be go time. A lot of liquidity is coming to XRP to record a variety of balances and some charge action. What do you think about that when you think about it? So without further ado, sit back, relax, and let's talk about these bullish times. Bitcoin, which is worth $87,216, is up 5.91% in the last 24 hours. Ethereum, which is worth $3,287, is up about 2.5%. USDT is coming in as the dollar peg because USDC has dropped to number 8 and XRP jumped last night, coming in at 99 cents. The total market cap of all cryptocurrencies is just shy of $3 trillion, coming in at $2.95 trillion. Remember when we were at $2 trillion? At 2.5, I told you that the next step would be to reach $3 trillion. That happened within a week of me making that video. Once we hit $3 trillion, I told you that we would make the run, and it happened exactly as I said it would. Now, the most common question I get is, right, Pete, what's next? How about that CME hole that's lying around in the $50,000 range? Are we going to go? Is it going to be shut down? Based on how the markets are looking, I don't think it will happen. I told you that once we had that weekly high, which we just had on Sunday above $74, it was gold time. And the bull runners started. Guess what? The bull runners have started. Is it going to stop in the next 6 weeks, 7 weeks, or 100%? There isn't even a small chance of getting ulcers. This is continuing into 2025 as planned and predicted since the second and third quarters of this year. There have been a few fireworks, but they aren't even close to the grand finale yet. In the middle to short term, Bitcoin 88,000, I tweeted that we were going to see a little bit of a slowdown. We cross here. I think we've reached the level of cooling off. How much further can we go down? Remember that what's going up is a parabolic curve, 40% in the last 30 days and 42% in the last 90 days. Need to see some correction sooner or later. The question is, where does that drop take us? It's easy to say in 80,000,000,000,000,000. I could say 78 to 80,000. I'm sure it's the pull down. We will see this one more time and then we will keep going up. Of course, if anything changes, I will let everyone know, but for now, the markets look great. The interesting thing about all of this and how we can tell that we are about to get a little bit of a pullback is that we will look at the price of XRP. XRP has been moving since I started working in the crypto space in 2017. Last Bitcoin went on a truly insane rally from around $60,000 up to $89,000, and it may have even touched $90,000 on some exchanges. Now we are seeing some money leave Bitcoin, and we just saw some. XRP went from 53 cents to 70 cents last night when most people were sleeping. You can see the pass right here, and it went all the way up. We hit about 70 cents, which broke through the key resistance levels we've talked about in this channel, which were 60 cents and 65 cents. The next one is around 75 cents. That's what we're trying to get back for XRP. Now, I see a lot of different people on Twitter, and each of them has their own opinion. People like to come up with big numbers for XRP. I've been teaching the same numbers for almost 5 months, 60, 65, and 75. If you hear me say 65 or 66, it means it's close to that range. It's only a penny's change. These are the three important areas. Right now, we look like we're sitting above 60 cents. The next goal we'd like to reach today, if possible, is to get above the 65 to 66 cent area since we're sending 64 cents. After that, we can talk about 75 cents. At this point, everyone is looking at Bitcoin. Let's see what Bitcoin wants to do. Let's see if more money will come into the markets. are people are going to start taking profits. Every day, all coins are saying, hey, if Bitcoin finishes this year at $180, still think that 2025 could be a bull year? Unfortunately, Bitcoin is not going to $180. It is not going to happen. I think Bitcoin will reach $100,000 this year. I've been talking about $100,000 for a while now, and a lot of people thought I was crazy when I was sitting around $60,000. People were like, Rip, that's a lot of money coming in for this thing to go up to $100,000 by December. I then put out a video a few weeks ago in which I predicted that Bitcoin's price would rise by about 10 to 200%, which it did. $180 million is now my highest target price without the parabolic blow-off top in 2025. Remember that this run will last until at least the second or third quarter of next year, and if possible, until the beginning of 2026. As of now, it's a little too early to tell. What we see in the real roadmap you should be following is that Bitcoin continues to rise better this year. We expect this to continue into alts into next year, right up until tax time. When we get to tax time, around April, we will see a correction in the market. That's when a lot of people will start to freak out, thinking that the markets over the bull runs are over and they will start to sell their positions. Then we can get that parabolic blow off the top during the summer. Many people have already left the markets, but I'm not going. I'm not going anywhere. I know where this part ends. We might want to let this party know that we haven't even begun, because XRP is as cheap as 64 cents. The funny thing is that if you follow XLM, have you been listening to XLM? It's copying XRP exactly as it always has.